What up, everyone? This is Mr. Lord, Dr. Professor, Dark Joker, with another edition of Where, Pick, and Dare, where I pick games for the various games that are occurring tomorrow. Whether it's football, baseball, basketball, basically whatever games I want to pick, I will pick them. With all that being said, on with the video. MLB. St. Louis Cardinals versus Chicago Cubs. The Cardinals have a 39.6% chance to win, and the Cubs have a 60.4% chance to win. This is at Chicago. For pitchers, Liberator for the Cards has an ERA of 3.7, the WHIP of 1.16, and Talon for the Cubs has an ERA of 4.44 and the WHIP of 1.11. So good pitching for Liberator, not really good pitching for the Cub for Talon. So I think the advantage for that is in favor of the Cards. So I think despite the home field advantage that the Cubs have, I think with the pitching advantage, I think the Cardinals will beat the Cubs tomorrow. Cincinnati Reds versus Philadelphia Phillies. The Reds have a 39.4% chance to win. The Phillies have a 60.6% chance to win. This is at Philadelphia. For pitchers, Lodolo for the Reds has an ERA of 3.52 and a WHIP of 1.15. And Suarez for the Phillies has an ERA of 2 and a WHIP of 1. So good pitching for both teams, but I think it's a definite advance for the Phillies. So with home field advantage and pitching advantage, I think the Phillies will beat the Reds tomorrow. New York Yankees versus New York Mets. The Yankees have a 61.2% chance to win, and the Mets have a 38.8% chance to win. This is at the Met Stadium. For pitchers, Rodon for the Yankees has an ERA of 2.95 and a WHIP of 1. And Montas for the Mets has an ERA of 6 and a WHIP of 1.56. Now, Rodon has pitched in 106 and two-thirds innings, while Montas has only pitched in 9. So let's look at Montas's career. So he has pitched in 753 and one thirds innings, and he has allowed 344 earned runs. So what we do here is we take 344 divide by 753 and one-third, multiply it by 9, and we get approximate career ERA of 4.11. So, not that's good pitching for the Yankees, not really good pitching for the Mets. So I'd say it's a definite advantage for the Yankees. So despite the home field advantage that the Mets might have, I think with the pitching advantage, I think the Yankees will beat the Mets tomorrow. Houston Astros versus Los Angeles Dodgers. The Astros have a 45% chance to win, and the Dodgers have a 55% chance to win. This is at LA. For pitchers, Valdez for the Astros has an ERA of 2.72 and a WHIP of 1.13. And Ohtani for the Dodgers has an ERA of 2.25 and a WHIP of 1. Now, Valdez has pitched in 109 innings this year, while Ohtani has only pitched in 4. Now, a lot of that, I believe, is due to a lot of injury issues. So let's look at, Ohtani's career. So for his career, for pitching, he has pitched in 485 and two-thirds innings and has allowed 162 earned runs. So what we do here is we take 162 divided by 485 and two-thirds, multiply by 9, and we get approximately career ERA of 3. So with those numbers, there's not a significant difference between the two. So home field advantage be the big thing here. So I think the Dodgers will beat the Astros tomorrow. And that's it for picks. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to my picks. Do you agree with them? Do you not? If you have different picks, you can put them in the comments. But other than that, please like, subscribe, and all that. Thank you for listening, and look forward to the next video.